Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about building a bridge across the Kingston Harbour. Now, there was a plan before to build a bridge from Port Royal Street in downtown Kingston to the Norman Manley International Airport. There were actually two plans. The first time it was suggested, a long time ago, it would have cost £6 million. And then later in 2010, it was suggested again, and it would have cost 100 million US back in 2010. It's now 2024, so I can imagine what it would cost. So guys, what do you think about building a bridge from downtown Kingston to the Norman Manley International Airport? Now, as it is today, the only way to get to the airport is on the Palisades Strip, or the Norman Manley Highway as it is called. It's that strip that's the only way, and if that road ever gets blocked or damaged or becomes impassable, that is it. The airport is cut off. Now, there is no other way to get there. There is no ferry service in Jamaica. I guess you'd have to use a boat or a canoe, basically. You can get a boat to Port Royal and then get some form of transport to the airport. But that's a tedious task. Now, this is the Kingston Harbour we're looking at. So guys, what do you think about building a bridge? Now, the bridge idea was put on hold back in 2010, and they decided to upgrade the Palisades Strip, putting in the stones that you see on it now. So we're going to go through an article that gives more information on what they were suggesting back in 2010. The idea of a bridge connecting Breezy Castle in downtown Kingston with Norman Manley International Airport in Kingston, Jamaica, has been a long-standing vision, one that captures both the promise and complexity of infrastructure development in the Caribbean. Proposed in 1972 by a London-based engineer, the project has been discussed and debated for over 5 decades. The bridge is more than a mere physical structure. It represents a strategic link that could streamline transport, bolster economic growth, and improve logistical efficiencies for Kingston and the surrounding region. However, despite the advantages, substantial financial, environmental, and logistical challenges have kept this ambitious project from being a reality. Examining these opportunities and obstacles helps to highlight why such a bridge remains an elusive yet persistent goal. A bridge spanning Kingston Harbour would offer numerous benefits to both the local economy and residents of Jamaica. According to Cowell Lynn, a consulting engineer who has extensively presented the history, plans, and designs for the bridge, such a structure would save travelers an 8-mile journey around the Kingston Harbour, cutting down commute times and reducing traffic congestion. More importantly, a direct link across the harbour would enable safer and more efficient transportation of fuel and other supplies to Norman Manley International Airport, reducing the environmental risks associated with overland transport. By providing an alternative route for power and fuel supplies, the bridge could enhance the resilience of Kingston's infrastructure, making the airport more accessible and reducing Jamaica's reliance on a single route for critical resources. Additionally, the bridge could boost tourism and local business. Faster access to the airport would improve the experience for international travelers and business professionals, who are often limited by Jamaica's traffic congestion and limited road network. In the long run, the bridge could also encourage investment in nearby areas spurring economic development on both sides of the harbor. Infrastructure projects such as this have a multiplier effect, creating jobs and enhancing Jamaica's reputation as a region committed to modernizing and improving its transport system. Aside from the financial and environmental factors, political and strategic priorities play a role in determining the fate of such a project. The priorities that initially prevented the bridge from moving forward in the 1970s may still be at play today. While there is increasing interest from engineers, investors, and organizations such as the Airport Authority of Jamaica, who see the long-term benefits of a bridge, such projects require broad political will and alignment with national objectives. Jamaica's leaders must weigh the immediate needs of the population, such as education, healthcare, and other critical infrastructure, against the long-term advantages of a bridge, making decisions that align with current social and economic demands. A bridge across Kingston Harbour represents a compelling opportunity for Jamaica, but it is also a project rife with complexities. The structure promises to ease transport, support economic growth, and improve the resilience of Jamaica's infrastructure. However, significant financial, logistical, environmental, and political obstacles have kept the project from advancing beyond the proposal stage. The bridge may take generations to materialize, but its continued discussion reflects a growing recognition of Jamaica's need for modernized infrastructure. If realized, the bridge could transform Kingston and set a precedent for ambitious infrastructure projects in the Caribbean. Until then, it remains a testament to the challenges of balancing vision with feasibility in the context of developing nations. Alright guys, so that's the end of the article. Now bear in mind this article was done in 2010. Alright guys, let us know what you think. Is it time to revisit building a bridge across the Kingston Harbour? Alright guys, leave your comments in the section below. Have a good day.